Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be walking over there. It's only a small displacement of like 300 meters or so. Should be pretty easy. I'm joined here by Earth Computer, also known as Joe. And we're going to be walking down.
We'll be walking 300 meters.
Totally 300 meters. We'll be walking up the Exe Estuary and then back down to Exmouth.
And so the journey began. We retraced our steps back along the beach, the tide almost at the highest point. Eventually, we got off the spit and back onto the mainland at Dawlish Warren. Much of the journey was going to be along the same routes I have already walked on this channel in my Summer Solstice Challenge.
I still haven't been to this pub.
And my walk to Exmouth.
Oh, there's not even a dual carriageway. Yeah. It's annoying because like
It took the train, what, like 4 minutes from here to Dawlish Warren? And it took us, what, half an hour?
walking a very efficient way to travel.
At least that's what we thought would happen, until we ran into a slight issue with British weather.
Okay, so as we've been coming down this road, we've been informed that there is some flooding up ahead, and it is quite deep, and it is looking quite deep from over here. We'll see if we can make it through this. Okay, this is deep, yeah. Can't even see the bottom.
Can't see the other end. We'll see how far we can get without taking the trousers off.
I think not particularly far, to be honest. This is not what I was expecting to be doing today, I can't lie.
It's really cold.
Oh.
Don't forget to film it.
I am.
Oh,
I am. Got it on my chest. It is so cold.
We tried to wade into the water, hoping we'd at least be able to see the end, but ultimately decided it wasn't worth it.
Actually, I think this might be too cold.
Yeah, I'm thinking so as well. Fail.
Fail.
Maybe I would have attempted to go all the way if I was doing this by myself, but we chose to turn back. After a little shortcut through the woods, we emerged onto a track and tried to take the nearest path around the flood that we could see.
It's like a maze, we like brute forcing our way through.
Yeah.
Only that path was closed off to us. So we went further up the road to the next path we could find. And that too wasn't an option.
What are the paths around here looking like? So if we go up, back up the road there, might be able to go here if it's not private, and down there if it's not private, and then that should be high up enough a hill where it's not flooded, and then we can take that rest of that path back down to that road. Yeah.
Detour number 5! And then just hope it's shallow enough, maybe?
I don't think it's shallow enough. That is not shallow enough.
With how today was going so far, we weren't sure if we were going to have to wade through any more water to be able to complete the walk, or if we'd have to abandon the challenge altogether. But so far, things were looking hopeful.
Oh, look, someone's already made some steps for us. Okay, it's a bit slippy.
Hopeful, until this.
A little bit wet.
Whew. I don't think it should be too much further than that house, but we'll have to see.
I can't wait for us to go down here and then you can't even get through that.
Yep, can't wait to have to turn around.
I think.
At this point, we could have just gone through the first bit.
Oh no, because the first bit's going to go up to under there, remember?
Supposedly.
Oh, thank God I can see it.
Oh, nice. That guy's probably like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
These guys are idiots.
Yep. Oh, this is, because I'm short, yeah, this is actually going up to my knees. You know what? This is completely fine now. I'm chill with this.
Yeah.
You can see this is literally where the river is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, some sharp stones again. Let's not do that again, if we can avoid it.
We can avoid it.
After drying off for a second time, we continued along the road, eventually reaching the other side of our last attempted route. From here, we were walking into the hills and back down to the original route, which took us up to the canal.
Say hello to the M5.
Hello.
We approached the halfway point of the original route and took a little break before going back down the river to Exmouth. Last time I walked up this road, but today we were going to try walking along the river to Topsham. But as the rest of the story today, that didn't last for long.
Do we think it's closed for a good reason? Or do you
I think it's closed because flooding.
Yeah. Path closed ahead, so.
I'm pretty sure this says there are no escape routes. Please be prepared for whatever.
Yeah, that's to do with the tide. But I think you're right. I don't think it will be possible at all. Oh dear. it's all bad.
How is my shoe like not completely covered in mud from that? I mean, just based on that, I don't think we should go any further. Let's take the path that goes up.
It didn't take us long to get into Topsham, where we got a much needed snack. But the sun was starting to set and we still had 8 kilometers ahead of us, so we didn't stick around for too long.
Yeah, it's going to get much colder when the sun sets.
But if we just continue walking, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and we turn right here.
Railway again.
Yep, for the rest of the journey.
Yeah.
With the sun having set, there wasn't much to see, but the rest of the route would be identical to what I have already done on this channel, so if you'd like to see it in more detail, be sure to check out this video.
Is this the?
That is the shop.
open.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to very quickly get a snack from in here.
After Limestone, we had to use our head torches to see ahead of us.
This is usually a very nice view, by the way.
Yeah.
But eventually, we made it to Exmouth.
Welcome to your ex's mouth.
And after a quick walk through the town, we approached our destination.
Well, I guess you did technically beat me by a few steps. Don't fall.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no fence.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I fell in? Jesus Christ.
I don't think this GoPro is able to capture anything over there, to be honest.
Well, over there, you have to believe us, is the
Yeah.
start point.
I am sitting down.
Thank you for sailing with us. Oh.
So as you can see, we have gone 300 meters
Yeah.
across
Totally
the
by
river.
sailing. Yeah.
And after that, it was time for us to get our train tickets back home and walk back to the station. So, we have actually walked the entire Exe Estuary in one day, starting just some 300 meters from our destination, walking up the river while navigating floods, and finally coming back down the river along a familiar route to end this 36-kilometer adventure. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you'd like to see me do next. And as always, until next time.